muy bien, sangre. Esto es muy importante lo que haces en esta situación.
They say the worst thing you can encounter in the woods is other people. An outdoorsman was camping in this creepy forest he's been to several times. And as he goes deeper into the woods to explore, he hears this.
I'm not sure if you guys ever seen the Blair Witch Project, but damn, this is just giving me Blair Witch Project vibes. Super cool. Imagine just being lost out here. It feels like this would never end. Oh, hi. What the hell? I need to get out of here. Oh, boy. It could have been campers, but this area is extremely secluded. Damn it. I need to find camp. I'm completely disoriented right now.
They say the worst thing.
I'm telling y'all, I'm sorry. Hey, God damn it, I had to start speaking English again. Nigga, yo, that would have been me if I would have been out in the woods dolo and I hear, I see you. Yo, I'd have been like, good, so you don't need glasses. Let's test your hearing, bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Like, yo, the gun would have been empty in the clip by itself. This bitch would have been like, holy shit, nigga, is that Chief Keef out there? I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know he was recording a mixtape in the woods. Anyway, I'm chatting. Yeah, my bad. I'm also practicing Spanish, yo. What you thinking? But we taking a look at Ice Spice, cause yo, her ex-bestie, I guess she fucking spilled a cup of tea, and she said Ice Spice is accused of exploitation and colorism and cheating on her boyfriend. Oh, with Lil TJ. Who the fuck is Riot? Hold on a second.
Well, guys, Ice Spice is getting exposed by her ex-best friend, Stormy. So, Stormy is accusing Ice Spice of cheating on her boyfriend, Riot, and she is also accusing her of selling her soul. So, Stormy took to her Twitter and said, the next person to be exposed will be my ex-best friend, Isis, or as y'all know her, Ice Spice. The people laughing at me now will be the same ones crying later. I've been quiet for too long. I will finally speak my truth. So then she posted a video of Cleopatra saying she didn't know that Ice Spice was Nigerian. So Stormy says this is Cleo, the girl she chose to be her best friend to the public, when in reality it was me behind the scenes. Cleo and her are really not best friends. Isis has always hated Cleo, but she used her so she could appear closer to blackness. She also lied about being Nigerian. She stole that from me.
Spice is also Nigerian.
I didn't know. I seen her tweet though, but I didn't know.
Really? How close are y'all?
She never told me that though.
Really?
I was kind of confused too when she tweeted that. I'm like, did she tell me?
She's half.
She told me her best friend was. I remember when I was talking about me being Nigerian. She was like, yeah, my best friend's Nigerian. But I mean, if she's Nigerian, then period.
So someone asked Stormy, but you was accepting this, so why you only said this now? She responded and said, because unfortunately, I thought she was a real friend. I've known her since we were 13. We went to the same grade school and high school, Sacred Heart in Yonkers, New York. We met.
Yo, I'm sorry to interject, but I can't stand when people be like, oh man, yo, I went along with this because I knew them for so long. Like, yo, time don't mean shit to me. I had two homies and they knew each other for like 11 years and they ended up getting in a situation where both of them, I guess they had like knives or something. And one of the other homies, mind you, like we was all friends. Like we had a whole group of friends and like I was friends with both of these niggas. But one of them, they ran up on the other homie and I guess he got like cut in the process. And he like ended up bleeding out and dying. But I just had to say like they knew each other for like 11 years and like look what happened to them. So like just because you know somebody for a certain amount of time, that don't mean shit. I'm always telling my girlfriend, she'll be like, oh, you know, like me and her, we've been friends since we were in middle school. I'm like, yeah, but yo, like if you like look, like people age, people grow up, people go different directions. Like you see like the same motherfuckers you was kicking it with like your 10th grade year. Like, yo, once you post college and all that shit and y'all all in the adult world, like, ain't nobody really kicking it together no more. Like, y'all not out there causing shenanigans like you used to. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like everybody go their own route. Like, here in my older years, like half the people, like I'm still friends with, and me and my people back in the day is still always fam, but it's just like my immediate circle who I surround myself around is not who it was back in the G. So I just say that to say, like, you can't always use that I've known somebody for so long, because people change over time. You get what I'm saying? Like, Ice Spice, she got introduced to millions of dollars. You did not. Y'all's optics are gonna look very different. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section.
In 8th grade, and she was my high school bully. I forgave her after high school because she apologized for bullying me. She only tried to rekindle with me when I started doing music and got some motion. She used my connections and resources to make her way to the top and pretended to be my friend. She forced everyone in her life to sign an NDA.
See, like, hey, hold on, I'm sorry to keep interjecting, but see, like, she's just out there, like, what do you mean she used your connections and your motion when you was making waves in the music scene? Like, I don't understand that. She making it sound like she was just standing at the side, you know, she was just watching like a cameraman while Ice Spice just rode the elevator to the top. Like, yo, what we talking about? Like, I don't know, blood. Like, this just sound like clout chasing shit to me. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck about Ice Spice like that. Unless she up there dressed like she in the Olympics, she fucking doing that trick where she bend over and she fucking like touch her pussy. Like, nigga, we really not interested. And if we barely interested in Ice Spice, I'm gonna just keep it a P with you. We definitely not interested in what the fuck you got to say. But again, like, that's my opinion, man. Like, unless you dropping a hit, like, why are we really talking about you?
Including me, but the only person I signed to is God, so I will speak the truth. Now, Stormy did post some messages that she sent to Ice Spice's second phone. I'm not gonna read all of them, as you guys can see that they are long. Pause and read it. So,
Jesus. Whew. Should I read this shit? Oh, nah. Nah, this is a book. That fucking history book that we used to have in social studies ain't this long. Easy. No Diddy, not a Diddy in goddamn sight. I'm just saying, like, yo, we gotta preface that shit nowadays, because it's 2024. Like, niggas is sensitive when it comes to language. Like, if you say the word long, like, they be like, hey, what you getting at, nigga?
I'm not gonna read all of them, as you guys can see that they are long. Pause and read it.
Even
so
she had to say
someone else
pause.
asked her, was she ever a colorist? That's something many people have wanted to know about her. She erased most of her tweets from 2020, and Storm said yes. And she also said, and the sad part is, I was too scared to put it.
Wait, so what is a colorist? Is that somebody who's like, they a charlatan? Like, they fake their race? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Like, I'm just, some of these like terminologies that's used, I'm not hip. I'm not privy to this shit. Like, I just talk like a normal person.
In her face, I was afraid of her, but not anymore. So these text messages are allegedly from Ice Spice. Now, Ice Spice allegedly said, but then she'll be like, I'm dark skinned, so I always have to work harder than everyone. Some girl on Twitter stooped low, so I went to hell. Now, Ice Spice allegedly also said, which I understand, but let's not act like she not one of the chosen dark skinned girls, because she does benefit from pretty privilege still, and for being skinny. So Stormy continued and says she is also fat phobic and many other things. And by the way, I'm only telling you guys about 1% of it. Believe it or not, this is nothing. Peep shea butter community. She was referring to dark skins. So then someone came in.
Wait, I'm sorry he's been injecting, but again, these terminologies, what the fuck is fat phobic? Like, you having nightmares about fat people? Like, y'all remember in Family Guy with the fat guy strangler when, like, Lois' stepbrother, he just hated fat niggas? Is that what it mean when you fat phobic? Because if that's the case, I feel like everybody kind of fat phobic. Like, I'm gonna keep it a P with you. Like, yo, a nigga out there, unless a nigga just not getting no women, like a nigga not, or unless he just got some like weird kink for like big bitches, but a nigga not just chasing down like fat hoes. So like, I guess if we using like that terminology to be transphobic or transparent, excuse me, like everybody is fat phobic. Like, because again, like, yo, like, the bad bitches, the cheerleaders and all that, they not going for the fat niggas in high school. And the fucking popular football player, he also not trying to get at the big bitch. The bitch who, she at the lunch line, she asking for seconds. Niggas throwing away their tray. She like, hold up, it's like, I'll take that. Like, y'all let me know in the comment section, is that what it mean to be fat phobic?
Incident said, girl, don't take all this to the internet. These people don't care about you or your well-being. They just want drama. Address this with people who you trust. who you love and want the best for you. Stormy responded and said, I know they don't, but I don't care because I'm actually a good person, and when ish hits the fan, no one will be able to say I didn't warn you guys. As I said before, the people laughing at me now will be the same ones crying later, so let them laugh. So here's when things started getting juicy and she was exposing Ice Spice of cheating on her boyfriend Riot. She said EJ/Riot is her producer and boyfriend since 2019. He was the real mastermind behind her career and the one who pushed her to rap. She cheated on him with TJ and then rapped about it on their song together. If you don't believe me, just go back and read the lyrics to Gangsta Boo, but this time read carefully. They were talking about him. She knows no loyalty, not even to the only person who has always been there for her, Riot. And y'all, tell me why the girl Stormy sent messages to Riot saying that Ice Spice cheated on him. She said ISIS cheated on you with TJ in 2022 and lied to your face about it. Then she had the audacity to sing about it on Gangsta Boo, the song you produced. Ask her about it. She was in love with him for almost a year. I'm sorry. It happened the night she slept in TJ's bed while you were in the house. So
What?
Ice Spice got a lot of stuff going on here.
It happened the night she slept in TJ's bed while you were in the house. Like, what the? Yeah, this nigga, he must have, like, took, like, a whole fucking pack of them fucking Tylenol PMs. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Dog, I don't know. Give me the vibes. Do you remember when Finesse 2 Times, when he was talking about his baby mama was next door getting pounded and he could hear it through the walls? Like, yo, blood, now this is fucking crazy, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, I might just have, like, some kind of, like, spidey senses or some ultra instinct or some shit. Because, yo, my bitch could be getting piped out on another planet. And I'm gonna be like, something not right. Like, me and the homies could be sitting there passing the bong around. And I don't know, I'm gonna just... They gonna be like, yo, kid, what's wrong? I'll be like, nigga, my bitch. Like, yeah, nigga, I don't know. Shit, y'all gotta me know what's going on with these niggas, dog.
Allegedly, this is all alleged, okay? She also says ISIS did everything in her power to make sure my career would never take off. She did everything you could possibly think of and more, but I'm not afraid of her anymore. This is the truth. She then says Lotto rose to fame because of her talent and talent only. Isis rose to fame because she sold her soul. She knew she would never have a fraction of the amount of talent Lotto has. So she attacked her on purpose to get a Nicki future so the balls would turn on Lotto. It hurt her career because Lotto is a rapper and they have the same fan base. But I'm not a rapper, so the barbs can't touch my career. Well, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Do you guys feel like...
Yeah, y'all had to let me know what you think about all this. Because, like, I mean, this just sounds like somebody who wanted something and they get away. Or maybe she, like, upset about the clout. I really don't know. But, like, Ice Spice, I guess for her to rap it in the song, I don't really listen to no Ice Spice music. I know, like, Munch. And I ain't gonna lie, that in her mood, that shit do kind of go hard. Oh, that's a lot of text messages. Who is EJ? Hold up a second. What? That can't be him. Oh. It's this nigga. Blood who had this matching hairstyles. Okay. See, like, okay, that kind of makes sense. But I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, when, like, women who can have any nigga in the world, when they find a nigga who they're like, hey, he's everything I wanted, he treat me like a princess. Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, it's like a turn on to them. Like, he's everything I wanted, yo. Like, and then they it's like, I don't understand. Like, women want somebody sometimes who gonna treat them like shit, but then when that nigga treat them like shit, it seems like then they want to run back to the other nigga. Like, this nigga, he playing his part. Like, I don't want to say he a slave, but god damn it, him having matching hairstyles, it's like when your woman got y'all in the fucking shirts that, you know, matching t-shirts, like, pointed at her that say, like, boyfriend, and it's an arrow pointed this way. Like this nigga is pretty much property. Do you get what I'm saying? But I mean, I feel like when a nigga is too jumpy, like you ever been, like, talking to a new girl and, like, you know, you responding too quick or you saying too much and she's like, yeah, nah. Like, this is what I feel like, if this is all what's alleged is true, I feel like maybe this nigga was just playing his part too well. You know what I'm saying? He was, like, jumping when Ice Spice say jump. Only question he asks is how high. Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't think I'm, like, really wording this correctly. But, I don't know, blood. I just, to have, like, a matching hairstyle with your woman, like, and still get cheated on? Like, I guess, like I said, like, it just shows you the city boys is up, the scumbags is winning. I'm really chatting, but yeah, y'all had to let me know what you think about all this. As far as the friend, like, we really don't give a fuck about what she got to say, man. Like, it just sounds like she clout chasing. When you ask for money and they say no, damn, little TJ hit that, salute to him. Little TJ got shot, like, what, 7 times and fucked Ice Spice? Like, yo, that nigga need a fucking series, a little fucking Star series. Tell that nigga 50 Cent and the producers over there get writing. Her peach made her famous. Her music did not. I've never seen anybody slide into Ice Spice. Why do it seem like all the females do this? Y'all be straight one to tell. Fact, like, yo, if this is really your homie, like, why would you not just try to take this up with her? And if Ice Spice giving you some kind of energy and you don't like it, then you just gotta just go make your own way, work hard. Like, yo, I'm saying, like, you talking all this shit and whatnot, but if you really want to be where Ice Spice is, maybe you could just gotta sell out too. Because I'm telling you, like, hey, nowadays, like, the women rappers, it ain't even about the music. It's just about how bad they are. You feel me? Like, we ain't really listening to what they got to say. Well, some. It really just depends. Because there's some lyrical rappers out there, but that's because they built their reputation off that shit. But I guarantee you, that shit take time. Like, everybody think you just become a rapper overnight. People want to just use connections. Well, I know Ice Spice, so why ain't I famous? I mean, that's how it feel with me interpreting this shit. Drake hit Lil TJ did that. Yo, facts. Hey, Drake, like, flew her out. I remember, like, they was up in the stadiums together. How he not crack? Smashing TJ won't riot. His next one is brazy. That nigga finessed 2 times. Yo, he rubbing his hands. Yo, this nigga, like, thank God I ain't alone. But yeah, y'all had to let me know what you think about in the comment section. If you enjoyed the vid, like, sub, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.